We are the autonomous golf cart, and this is our project. So this is our cart. This is the camera lens. This is the inside of the computer. It only has one battery attached right now because we blew the other battery. This is the auxiliary battery for running the 36-volt motors that are down here and here. And you begin by starting by turning the auxiliary power on. That'll supply power over to our electric speed controllers. And then this is the main button for turning on the computer. And the only wire I have hooked up right here is to the monitor, just so you can see the output of the object detection. When I turn this on, it will boot up. It takes a couple seconds. But in the meantime, you can see the board's all turning on and activating down here. Once it goes through its boot up procedure, screen turns gray, and then on. Now, on boot up, it's set to run the Python script new_button_Bluetooth 2. And what that does is it maintains and attempts to try to connect to the remote device right here. This remote device has the power switch for power on, and then a button that also has an LED indicator to show that it is attempting to connect via Bluetooth or it has connected. It also has clips to attach. The only thing that this has on it is the ultra wideband board right here, the Corvo board, which you can see the other board is down here and flashing currently because it is on. Now, once I switch this device to on, right here, you can see that button right here is going to flash a couple times with the LED, and it is now connected via Bluetooth. Now I'm going to pass off the camera to my friend here, and we're going to show the device working. So I'm going to start by pressing the button. Now what this will do is it'll activate the detection script and all the other sub-process we have set up. If you come here close to the camera without passing through, because it'll start controlling it, you can see the object detection there. Now if I were to stand in frame with this device on me, for example, attached, if I step in frame, it's going to detect that there's a person in frame. Now I'm within the 3-meter distance so that the control script doesn't activate the motors yet. But now, if I were to walk back and out of the 3-meter distance, I'm still center of the frame right here. So, as you see, I'm now about 5 meters away from it. Now if I walk within, there you go. So once you walk within a certain distance, obviously this is sending out 20 or 30 pieces of data per second. So it's going to have a lot of inaccuracies with the actual distance where you are. But when you run within a certain distance of it, it will stop. That certain distance is set to right now 3 meters, I believe. And then you have to walk outside of the 5-meter range for it to start following again. But I was center frame, so the wheels were spinning at the same speed each. So now if I walk back out of frame, and now if I walk to one side of the camera, get it to run again. Takes a second to detect. Walk to one side of the frame. See how the left motor is now spinning so fast with the right side motor. Now if I walk to the other side of the frame now, it will now slow down that left motor to the right hand a little bit faster. Now, if I show you this real quick, if I press the button again, powers and stop the script. And as you see, the computer doesn't see anything. Now, if you come over and take a video of the actual screen there itself while I'm doing this, you can see the detection itself running when I press that button there. You see, if I crouch down, does it show person? See how it says person and then a confidence interval? And then if I were to press the button again, shuts down the script. Now I'm going to press it again and start the script as well. We also have a detection for if the device itself loses power. So to simulate losing power, I'm going to turn the switch off. And it will now also detect that it lost Bluetooth and it's attempting to reconnect. If I turn on power again, see it's attempting, and boom, it's connected again. It takes a second button press though when it disconnects from power, just to be sure. And now press it again, and the scripts will start up again.